Hello, this is Dr. Derek Strachan with Divine Spine Chiropractic, located in the old Ballard Firehouse in sunny downtown Ballard in Seattle. And today I want to talk to you about the natural approaches to increasing your energy. This is this week's health tip, and last week we talked about it in relation to your spinal column and nerve system and the importance of having a healthy spine and nerve system and how that contributes. And this week we're going to talk about the other approaches that you can take to having a healthy, levels of energy in your body. So the first thing is diet. Obviously, we know that diet is an increasingly very, very important part of our energy levels. We get our energy from our food. And so if you're somebody who has starchy foods or simple carbohydrate types of foods, so processed foods, then you're definitely going to be deficient and your body is not going to get the energy that it needs. We need to get our energy from natural resources, natural sources, like fruits and vegetables and poultry and meat and fish. So all that kind of stuff is what is going to help get your body the nutrients that it needs. The other thing that we should be looking at is supplements. Now supplements, there's a lot of controversy about supplements and what to take exactly. I'm a big proponent of omega-3 fatty acids. So getting in some fish oil, it's a really great source of energy. Your body functions, every cell in your body needs the omega-3 fatty acid for proper cell function. So if you don't have a good source of omega-3s in your body, then your body's going to be deficient. Also, the vitamin B complex is also really an important part of getting energy. Carnitine is really a good source, and also vitamin D. Vitamin D is a really great place to get your energy from as far as vitamins go. Obviously, standing in the sun is a great way to get vitamin D in your body, but vitamin D is known to support energy and immune function, so it's a good thing to do. The next thing is to have healthy exercise. So obviously, there's many approaches out there, but just imagine, remember we talked about how important it is for your body to get oxygen to all tissue cells. We talked about the two areas of the spine, C3 and T12. Well, if you're not getting good oxygen flowing through the bloodstream, which is the only way that you can get oxygen to all tissue cells, then your body's going to be low in energy. So exercise, getting your heart rate up, pumps your blood. And so a really simple thing to do is to go for a walk. If you're feeling low energy, get outside, go for a walk, and get yourself a little bit boost of energy. But you can do it in many different forms. But walking would be the simplest thing. And focus on like 20 minutes a day at the minimum to get your heart rate up, okay? The next thing we're going to talk about is dehydration. Now, dehydration is a huge one. Many people, if not most people, do not drink enough water. We recommend that if you want to drink half your body weight in ounces. So if you're 150 pounds, you want to drink 75 ounces of water a day. Again, water has oxygen in it. Get oxygen to the tissue cells, your body works better. So don't let yourself be dehydrated. Most people who don't drink water are drinking some type of energy drink, like Red Bull, or they're drinking some type of other caffeine drink, but they're getting a false stimulant. It's actually going to force them into further dehydration. So obviously that's a place where you don't want to be, you don't want to cut back on. You want to get water in. So if you're somebody who really loves the energy drink, I'm not saying stop it. I mean, it would be best, but at least get some water in with it. Get the water in because you're dehydrating yourself when you don't. The next thing to take into account is going to be sleeping. That's the next most important thing. We now know that 7 hours on average is the best amount of time for our bodies to recharge. Now, I recently was talking to somebody who came into our practice who was getting 10 hours a day, sleeping, and he still wakes up groggy. So why is that? Well, because his body's deficient. He doesn't take any supplements. He's not exercising his body. And remember, exercise, which is movement, is a nutrient for your body, just like a chiropractic adjustment. So he wasn't doing those things, and so he couldn't be optimizing his energy. So if you're somebody who's eating well, got a good balanced diet, who is exercising regularly, who's even got a clear functioning spine and nervous system, you're doing all those things that we're suggesting, and you still have low energy, then something else is going on. You might be anemic, your thyroid gland might not be working properly, you might be on borderline diabetic. There's a lot of things that we can look at and help, guide you in the direction to take a look at those things to see if that's going on. So give us a call if that's what's happening. because we're here to support you and your family's health from the inside out without drugs and surgery, but to more importantly get your body optimizing its own health from within. So that's this week's health tip. Hope you gain some knowledge, and please apply it, make it a part of your lifestyle. And if you want more information, we have a lot of information from time to time on our website at www.divinespine.net. You can find us in Ballard and Seattle. Enjoy the rest of this weekend, and I look forward to seeing many of you in this coming week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.